Action.
Back in January,
Yes.
Fox announced that they were removing Bob's Burgers from the schedule temporarily while they figured stuff out.
Why? Why would they do that?
Super good question, because
would they do that
last
to
year
us?
it was, I believe, the second most streamed show.
Yeah, they had their whole like animation
country?
domination, like with all of these shows. Like
Well, the theory is because when Disney bought most of Fox,
Right.
not all of Fox,
Not all
it
of
gets
it.
really weird.
TV rights are still
the
Fox, right?
The TV network Fox is their own thing.
Right.
They were worried about losing all the shows that Disney bought from 20th Century Fox, the other deal. So they weren't going to have Family Guy, Simpsons on it.
Right.
They weren't going to own that anymore.
Right.
So that's why they did all these, the Krabopolis and the other guys, amateur guy, whatever the other crappy shows are on Sunday night on Fox. I can't remember.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
and they keep
I
renewing
know
them.
Crapopolis, but
It's the one I told you.
Yeah.
It's drawn real bad. It's like normal everyday guys or normal
I
average
think I know what
guy.
you're talking
It's really
about. Yeah,
bad.
Yeah, it does look bad. Yeah. Yes.
So people were worried that we weren't going to get like. It takes time for animation, as we've talked about, and we were joking in the South Park thing.
Yes.
Even with AI and whatever technology you want to use, it still takes
A lot of time.
Like the South Park guys have a team of like 100 people,
Right.
and they can put a show out in a week. But if you watch like that behind the scenes thing, they all want to kill themselves.
Right. They're struggling. Yeah.
So all of these shows,
It's
The
like
Simpsons,
the Spider-Verse animators.
Oh yeah, exactly. And that keeps getting delayed.
Yeah.
The Simpsons, Family Guy, Bob's Burgers, and I'll talk about the fourth one in a second. All were up. All their deals were up, and normally around January,
Like
6
their-
months
like
before
their contracts,
the contracts,
yeah.
the renewals were up, and
Yeah.
normally 6 months before the end of that last season, you'll get an announcement. That way, you can give the animators enough time to get out in front
Right.
and continue.
Right.
We're in April now,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and the announcement still hadn't come.
Yeah.
And people are like, okay.
And now everybody's expecting not to have to work on that.
Right.
Maybe getting other jobs.
They
or
start
having to
exactly
work on
like what
other
do you do?
projects,
And The
yeah.
Simpsons has been on for 36 seasons.
Right.
Okay. So that one would make sense, and I grew up as a Simpsons fan. You know,
I like
that basically
Simpsons.
started when I
love
was born,
Simpsons,
right?
yeah.
But sometimes some
Sometimes.
things
Yeah.
need to end. So I feel like people were like, "Oh, this is it."
That
They're-
last Christmas special wasn't great. It wasn't great. Yeah. So
like Family Guy's been on for 25
Too
years. You know, is it
long.
time to cancel? Then all of a sudden they announce, not only are they picking up The Simpsons and Family Guy, and thank God Bob's Burgers.
yes.
Thank
God.
God.
The
Bob's
world needs
Burgers.
Bob's Burgers.
Because out of all these
Yeah.
shows, it's the youngest. As
Yeah.
weird as that sounds. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like Simpsons, this renewal will take Simpsons through year 40.
Jesus. Yeah. 4 seasons have been ordered
For all
each
these
show.
shows, including American Dad.
Yeah, which is crazy.
And they're bringing back, they repurchased the first run broadcast rights back from TBS.
Nice.
And it will run first on Fox again. And they're rebuilding the original animation domination lineup of Simpsons, Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, American Dad. And I'm like,
yes.
how cool. Like, that's awesome.
We're back.
All
We're so
four-
fucking back.
All four
Yeah.
of these get four seasons now. That's not in the story, but I did a little digging. And it
4 more years.
sounds like
4 more
we're
years.
getting shorter seasons, though.
Damn it.
15 episode seasons is
That's
what
fine.
it sounds like.
Instead
Down
of what,
from
like
22.
20, 23? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine, though.
At least it's
That's
not going
fine.
anywhere.
Yeah.
I still think
That's still plenty. That's still plenty of shows. I haven't even
Dad.
caught up on the last like 2 seasons of
Oh, I'm
any of
behind
these.
on most of
all
them.
of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The American Dad one, I'm
cool.
super excited
That's
because
cool.
that's going to push near 30 seasons, which is insane.
the Family Guy, we don't need Family Guy. I think anymore.
Because I've been watching old ones to help me sleep.
They're good.
Like I'm catching, and
It's
it's
okay.
It gets shit on unrightfully on some stuff.
Cleveland show though. You know, unceremoniously canceled Cleveland show.
Which is funny because
You
that
know.
show would thrive in the environment today.
We need it.
It got
we need the
canceled
Cleveland
because
show.
things got too. But now, yeah.
Yeah.
No, to me, this was like the announcement of the first part of the year. I was looking forward to because my kids. I bet you they have special people watching our house for how much we stream Bob's Burgers in my house because it's just like on 24 hours in a bedroom in my
You
house
need the
somewhere.
Nielsen box. You know. Yeah.
And they were like, my youngest is 9 and he's been having meltdowns every like week. Have you heard anything? Have you guys found anything out? And
like
I'm like,
marking
oh,
on
if
the
this
walls,
show ends,
like
yeah,
another day without Bob's Burgers being renewed. Yes.
Yep. So that,
Thank God.
4 more years.
Yeah. 4 more years.
Oh,
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy